Good afternoon everyone, it's Sunday, it's the start of another weekly vlog and I am just back from work. I was doing an extra shift this morning to help out because they had people staying at the hotel last night. So yeah, I've come in. It's a pretty miserable day today, to be honest. It's really gloomy and it's like really light rain. So this room is quite dark when it's like that, like there just isn't a lot of light, so apologies about that. But I'm kind of reluctant to put the lights on. Anyway, I've made myself a big old cup of tea. I'm having that with a crunchy. I had some cereal when I got in, like, just me and breakfast, hey, it just doesn't happen. I never feel up to it in the morning, so I literally had my breakfast when I came in, and now I'm having a tea and a crunchy. I love crunchies. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but they're honestly just like one of my favourite treats. And what I'm doing right now is watching myself. This is the really weird part of doing what I'm doing right now, is that like I finish the edit, then I have to watch the full thing to make sure that there's no mistakes, because the perfectionist in me could not handle me uploading a video and then seeing something later on down the line that bothered me. So that's what I'm doing. And I've also on the telly got Vampire Diaries waiting to be watched, so I'm just going to finish doing what I'm doing with the vlog and start uploading it, and then I'll watch some Vampire Diaries because I'm obsessed. Please ignore that recycling, by the way. It's going to go out. It's just that the bin's full and the bin gets emptied tomorrow morning. So yeah, today is a Sunday, as I was saying. It's really gloomy, so I'm just going to take it as a nice chilled Sunday to just like relax, you know. If I hadn't been working, I'd probably just have been chilling out. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I've got some books that I want to read. I've got the show that I want to watch. Stephen will be back at some point, and the only thing that I must do today is go and feed the cats that I feed later on. I tend to do it like probably like 5ish maybe. This is the Pussycats and they're having their dinner. So there's 10 of them there tonight. Sometimes there's 9, sometimes there's 10, but they're all there. Look at them, they're so paranoid. They hear like a noise and they're like, what's going on? But yeah, they're all tucking in. There's plenty for them tonight. Yeah, I just came down to do that before dinner. It's 4:45, so I've fed them, they're all sorted, and then I'll go back. Stephen was putting the oven on, he was putting the chicken in the oven, so I'll go back and prep like the potatoes and the veg and stuff, and yeah, we're having a nice roast dinner tonight. I'll film that for you because it's delicious. We've been having it for like the past month or two and I'm seriously addicted to it, so that's definitely like a Sunday tradition. Just gonna have a nice chilled evening, just feel like putting my feet up, watching some more Line of Duty, reading my book, getting cozy. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna drive back now. It's not the nicest of days, to be fair, but the rain's off, so that's good. Oh, one of them's just wandering off. It's had its dinner, it's going for a wee walk. That's so cute. So this is our roast. We've got chicken with gravy, mashed potato, Yorkshires, onion rings. This is a bit controversial, but this was Stephen's family that introduced me to onion rings with a roast, and they're just so good. And then we've got carrots and peas. So that's it. This is what we have every Sunday, isn't it? We're a little bit addicted, but it's so good. Stephen's gone to his work to do like his nighttime check things, and I am watching London Grammar. They're doing a live album performance, which is amazing. I've obviously muted the sound because copyright and all that, but oh, I'm just obsessed. I love this album so much, and to actually be watching it live is so cool. I didn't even realise that it was on until I literally opened YouTube there and was like, what is this? So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I absolutely love Hannah. She is literally like my idol. Like if I could be anyone, it'd probably be her. So I'm just going to set it here and I'm just going to turn the volume back on and just enjoy it. And yeah, that's my chilled Sunday. Good afternoon guys, it's Monday. I've been back from work for a couple of hours now. Oh, do you know what? Just holding this camera is so painful. There we go. I honestly just can't be bothered holding it. So yeah, I've been back from work for a couple of hours. I tried to get the PlayStation to work, but it's not turning on. I don't know. I honestly break technology. Like anything that I touch technology wise, it just breaks. I was sitting on my phone for a bit just watching YouTube videos and just avoiding life. It's another absolutely disgusting day today. Like it's just raining out there, it's freezing. So it's another day in the house. I need to go to the post office actually. I've got something I need to post, but I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I might do that tomorrow. But I need to do it like the start of this week. It's actually these. I got these for Stephen for his birthday. for when he goes paddleboarding. These are the right ones. The first ones I got were far too big. These are now the right size. So I'm just gonna post back the first ones. Can you tell I'm miserable? Like, this weather just does my head in. Anyway, there's nothing I can do about it, and I need to make today positive, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put a wash on. We have quite a lot of washing in the basket, and we also have sheets to wash as well. So I'm gonna get some washing done. I'm gonna get the heater on because it's a wee bit chilly in here. Put away some of the dishes, and just like be a little bit productive. It's 7 o'clock, it's later on in the day, and I came up with the idea of getting a takeaway. Stephen loved the idea, and here we are, we're at the hotel getting a takeaway. I'm really excited. I'm going to share it with you when it arrives. This is the hotel, and that's Stephen off to get our food. And yeah, we'll just park up somewhere and eat it. We always bring the salt and ketchup, obviously, because they're essentials. But literally, look at this weather. It's really miserable. It's meant to get really nice tomorrow. It's just horrible tonight. This is Loch Maddie, and this is where the ferry leaves from. So this is where you come in and you go from the top of Uist. There's also a ferry port down in South Uist, but this is the one in North Uist. And I think it's quite a popular wee hotel. I think it does alright, especially does alright for food. So this is what I'm having. It's a chicken burger with onion rings, mayo, mozzarella, lettuce on a brioche bun, and I've got chips, and I'm so up for this. It just looks amazing. And then I've got a milkshake, which I'm struggling to grab right now. Yeah, I've got a chocolate milkshake. I know this doesn't really go with the hot and cold combo, but I'm just really feeling a milkshake, so I'll just have this after my dinner. This is amazing. I always forget how much I really like milkshakes. Yum. So we're back from our takeaway. I've lit a few candles. It feels nice and relaxed in here. And then this one down here. We are going to get Line of Duty back on, because as I was saying last week, we're still watching that at the moment. So we watched like 2/3 of an episode before we left for our takeaway, and we're going to finish that episode and carry on. And we need to just catch up. We need to get all the seasons watched so that we can get to the most recent stuff that everyone is talking about. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight really, just cozy on the couch. Stephen's got his couch and I've got my couch. You're right. And yeah, we're just going to chill, have a nice relaxed evening. This candle here is actually a candle that our wedding venue sent us, which is amazing. It's like their signature scent that they obviously use around the wedding venue. It smells amazing. Good afternoon everyone, I'm back from work. It's Tuesday now. I'm snacking on some grapes because I'm starving. I'm not a massive fan of green grapes, I prefer red, but this tub is like a mixable, so I'm just rolling with it. It's Tuesday. Oh, the battery's flashing. Anyway, I've got the kettle on, it's about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have a banana sandwich, like a smushed banana sandwich, because they are underrated. So I'll plug the battery in, I'll charge it, and I'll film that once I make it. So this is my smushed banana toasty. It's honestly so good. You just smush half a banana on and put some butter on, and it's delicious. Alright, I'm a lot more presentable since I last vlogged. What time is it now? It's 10 to 3. So I'm going to go out because I'm going to go to the post office. I have a package that I need to post away. And I also need to go and feed the cats at some point. So it's just like trying to work out the timing and what to do. I did a full face of makeup, can you tell? I also played about with my eyebrows. I never used to do an awful lot with them. And then today I've used 3 different products. I don't know if it's working or if it's just not a good look. I don't know. I've never ever throughout my whole life, known what to do with my eyebrows. Maybe this is cute, maybe it's not, I'm not sure. I've been trying this new product. Refi Beauty. I saw it all over Instagram actually. I can't remember who the girl is that created the brand. She's someone famous. A famous influencer. But I don't know how I feel about it. Like, everyone was getting such good results, but I think just the shape of my brows, it's just doesn't do all that much for them. I'm not sure. So I've basically got 3 different products for my eyebrows. This was the final one. Anyone else are absolute riot after they've done their makeup? Also, just dropped my lip balm. I really like this makeup bag. I got it off of ASOS. I've been eyeing it up for a long time, but it's really stiff and like it's hard to get anything out. Do you know what I mean? Or to find anything. Like naturally makeup bags are normally a bit wider. So that's why I have to tip everything out and then it's a mess. Right, I'm in the car and I just looked in like the rear view mirror and I've decided I actually really like my brows. They look really different. They look quite fluffy. So yeah, I think I'm digging this. 3 product brows, no problem. Very expensive for these brows. Anyway, I'm in the car. It's just gone 3, literally 2 minutes past 3. I'm gonna head to the post office. I've got my package here. I've got the cat food. I'm gonna go and feed them after. And you've got a scarf on because despite the fact that it's spring, the car says it's 15 degrees. That's a load of nonsense. It's freezing out there. Fed up. Want some warm summer weather like we had last year. Remember spring last year in the UK? It was amazing. Alright, anyway, I'm off. Right, so I've been at the post office, posted off my stuff. One of the main reasons I hate going there is because the post office is in a shop here called Love It's, and I go in and spend money. So I managed to spend £11 this time. Standard Sophie. The thing is, right, we actually need a few of these things. We're needing a cutlery drainer, which is what I got, because we don't have anywhere to like put the cutlery. We have like a drainer, but yeah, the cutlery just gets really annoying and gets in the road, and there's someone at their car. This is nice and awkward. Just gonna eat my pepperoni and pretend they're not there, because this is just great fun. Yeah, so I got a pepperoni. I really like these. Oh my god, why does this feel so awkward? Anyway, the other thing I got was a knife. We have needed a new knife for a while. We literally have like one and it's awful. So I got that, and then look how cute these are, heart marshmallows. So, okay, I probably really didn't need these, but for my hot chocolate, they're so cute. And pepperami, and then, does anyone remember these? Fudgy Wudgies. I used to get these all the time when I was younger. So I got some Fudgy Wudgies. Anyway, I'm going to go before anyone else sees me. This is a little one that's so friendly. I think it honestly wants to jump in my car right now. You contemplating it? Yeah? You want to come home with me? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, cheeky monkey? So yeah, they're all having their yummers. So that's them all having their dinners. They got chicken left over from our roast on Sunday, and they also got their standard 3 tins of cat food, which seems to be enough for them because they're nice big tins. And yeah, I've put out a bowl of water as well that you can see there for them, because I know the chicken's quite dry. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, so they're very much happy to be out eating, you know, just enjoying themselves. Hi everyone, good afternoon. Apologies about the washing machine, you can probably hear that in the background. I've just put on our sheets that I'm going to wash because the sun is split in the sky. It's pure blue sky today. It's definitely a day to get the sheets out. And I'm just back from work not that long ago. It's 1:15 now. I've made myself a banana toastie again because I'm clearly just obsessed with these. And I have a little tea, I mean really Sophie, it's a massive tea, let's be fair. So I'm having a cup of tea and my banana toastie, and then I need to decide what I'm going to do with this stunning weather. I need to do something, it's just beautiful. I don't know whether to go out and sit in the garden, but our garden's quite marshy. And I think my camping chair is in Stephen's car. I don't want to take out one of the chairs from the house because I honestly feel like it would just sink into the ground, although I could put it on like the paving outside and just sit in the sun to like read my book or something. I want to go out at some point to go somewhere like to a beautiful beach or something, but I was thinking maybe Steve and I could go out tonight together. There's an absolutely gorgeous beach up in Berneray. It's called West Beach, and it was actually voted, can't remember what the category was, it was in like a top 10 beaches in the UK, maybe something like that. I'll need to see if I can find it and write it on the screen. So it's a very, very beautiful beach. We've been there once. We went there a couple of days after we got engaged and it was really nice. We just had a beautiful walk along it, but I'm thinking maybe we could return tonight. It would be a beautiful night for a walk, and I want to go right up it because last time we didn't, and it's really long, so I want to go all the way along it. So yeah, I'll maybe ask Stephen if he wants to do that. I was thinking about like taking a picnic or something, but I don't know if that's too far. Guys, today is a momentous day. It's the first day this year that I've had the sunglasses out. I'm gonna go sit in the garden, so I need to have these on because it's so bright outside. I'm gonna take a book. I just need to decide which book I'm gonna take. I've just put on like this green jumper thing. It's quite a light, thin one, so I thought that was a good idea. Like obviously you don't want to wear something dark when it's hot because it like traps the heat, so I feel like this is a good idea. And then just got some jeans on. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go and see. There's a little bit of like rock up the back of the house. I'm wondering if I can sit on that, although it might not be the comfiest, but I'll go see. Guys, I'm in the garden. I feel really awkward in case like the neighbours are watching, although they all live quite far away, but I just feel awkward. Anyway, I'm sitting out the back on a big piece of rock, really. Don't know if you can see it. I've got juice. I was sitting writing in my notebook, just writing all sorts of stuff, to be honest, like nothing of extreme interest, but I just sometimes feel like it's good to get your thoughts out and just write down a load of nonsense. I'm gonna read my book, Blood Orange. Starting this. I think it's about 3:30, let me check. Yeah, it's 3:33. I'm just chilling out in the back garden. It's a little bit breezy, to be fair. Like, I think if I was around the front of the house, it'd be really warm because it'd be sheltered. But this is a really nice spot to sit on. And the breeze is kind of like cooling my back down. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit and chill and read my book. Put my washing out. I feel like I'm officially adulting. It's really difficult to get blown back on me. But yeah, just got the sheets out and my little penny thing for work. So hopefully it'll dry because it is quite warm. So I spent the afternoon in the garden and I'm now making a cup of tea, and I think I'm just going to sit on the step at the front door because I started to get a little cold on the hill just with the breeze, but it's really sheltered at the front of the house, so I might just sit there for a bit. I really just enjoyed my afternoon just being, you know, just being present, just like feeling the sun against my face, you know, feeling the breeze on my back, just being in the moment. I feel like there's so much pressure every day to go, to be productive, to be thinking about the next thing, to be doing the next thing. And I'm guilty of it myself. I mean, I'm always saying in this vlog, I need to come up with a plan. Sometimes there just doesn't need to be a plan. There just needs to be enjoyment. I think it's okay. Like if you have nothing else going on, if you have a spare half hour in your day, a spare 20 minutes to like actually just sit and appreciate that time and like do something for you. Yeah, I don't know, I guess that's my thought process today. I just was basically telling myself to like behave myself and to actually just sit for a bit of time. So that's what I did, and it was nice. It was really nice. And I'm gonna have a tea and sit for a bit longer and wait until Stephen comes home. He shouldn't be too long. Then we will eat some dinner. We're gonna have like an earlier dinner and then we're gonna go to a beach. I don't know which one yet. There's like 2 options that I'm thinking of, so we'll see what Stephen thinks. But it's just really nice to like walk along an absolutely stunning beach. They'll probably be busy because it's beautiful out there. Anyway, this is turning into a ramble. Just waiting on my tea brewing. But I just want you to know, if you feel the same as me, that you have to go all the time. Like, you don't have to, you know, take some time for you. You know, if you can. I know a lot of you probably have like family and kids and stuff, but if you can find a little bit of time for yourself in the day, then do it and don't feel guilty about it. We're all allowed to just sit down every once in a while and just move at a slower pace. It's absolutely okay.
We realised there was a funeral procession in the road.
Ah, is it down there?
Mm-hmm.
So you were trying to take me to West Beach one day and then we didn't get there because
yeah, so we had to try again.
We are in the car. We're heading to the beach. We're going to go to the one that I was talking about earlier, which is West Beach. So I'm quite excited. Are you excited, Stephen?
I'm very excited.
Yeah, we went there a couple of days after we got engaged, but it was more like a wintry walk, whereas today is definitely going to be like a spring evening / sunset walk. Oh, there's some horses. I don't think you saw them. It's absolutely stunning here. I'll get some clips and I'll like include them just now. Oh, Sorry, the roads are bumpy. Actually, the roads are gonna get really bumpy, so I should go. But we're heading to the co-op to get a Magnum because it's sunny and I want ice cream. Look what I've just bought. A Magnum! A double gold caramel billionaire Magnum. Not just any Magnum. My brother had this recently and he says it's really good and I've been excited to try it. So I was chuffed that I found it. So yeah, we're just gonna eat this and head to the beach. This is Stephen's favourite spot in Berneray because of the seals. I don't know if you can see them, but they're on the rocks. I think you kind of can see them on the camera. Little grey blobs. That's really cute though. So are they always here?
Mm-hmm. There's a wee plaque about them.
Right. I mean, it's a cracking spot. It's beautiful. And the seals are just chilling, sunbathing. We're walking to the beach. The sun is so bright. And there's not a single soul around. Like, there's no other cars in the car park, which I just can't understand because it's honestly the most gorgeous night. I mean, wow. First time we came here, just, you know, walking into this area with the grass and the sand dunes and looking out on that view is incredible. Pure white sand. Amazing. We're at the beach.
Hello.
It's very nice. There's a lot of seaweed on it tonight. A nice hat. It's so weird. Yeah, it's got more seaweed. I think it just depends on the day and, you know, what's come in with the weather. But it is still a phenomenal beach. It goes all the way up here. You see it? And this is Harris. That you can see just in the background. And we're the only people on this beach. This long, massive beach. There's just us. King of the castle! So to Stephen, I feel like I'm on that thing at the gym where it's like, I don't know, you dig your feet in. Pretty nice view, eh? Wow, look at that. Amazing. Look at the little lamb with his mum. Oh, this is a really nice thing about here at the moment is there's lots of lambs and calves. It's just adorable. Is it protecting her? Oh, hi mama. Where's baby? Oh my god. Hello. How cute are they? I can't handle it. It's too much. Adorable. Good afternoon guys, it's now Thursday. I've popped the camera back on its little, I can't say this word, it's called a jobby tripod. Such a child, such a child. Jobby's a rude word in Scotland, but yeah, that is the name of it, J-O-B-Y. Anyway, it's back on its tripod and it's a lot smoother to like hold and just like angle and stuff. So today's Thursday, it's 12 minutes past 2, so I've been back from work for like just over an hour. I was sitting on my phone looking at some Instagram, I was on YouTube for a bit, and I was also making a to-do list and writing in my planner. So I've got a few things to do today. Yesterday obviously I ignored absolutely everything in this house because I just spent the day in the sunshine, which was amazing. I have no regrets, it was such a good day. But today I need to tidy. Like there's loads of stuff behind me on the clothing rack that I need to deal with. You can hear the wash on, I've just put a wash on. And I've got a massive pile of dishes over here because last night Stephen and I had dinner and then we just went out to the beach, so we just ignored the dishes. I'm gonna do some house bits just now. It's not as nice a day, it's still beautiful out there, but the sun isn't as strong as yesterday. It's quite cloudy at the moment. I think it's maybe going to get a bit nicer later. I think that Stephen and I might go down to the beach near his parents and maybe get out a walk with like some of the fam and the dog potentially. But we'll play it by ear, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go do housework. Hello everyone, it's now Monday the 26th of April. So I started filming this vlog like last Sunday, like not yesterday, but like a week ago. I was planning on filming like the whole week, you know, like as you've seen from the clips, I had filmed up to Thursday. Then something came up in my personal life and I had to make a decision over the weekend, and it was quite a tough decision. It was like a really negative headspace for me, so I just stopped filming. There's no point in me ever trying to like carry on when I'm in that headspace because, you know, I'm barely functioning when I'm like that, like I'm doing the basics. Anyway, we still had quite a nice weekend because we went out, like it was so lovely the weather, so we went out and did some paddleboarding. We saw like Stephen's family, went for a nice walk with them. It was still a nice weekend, but there was quite a lot of stress in my life. So anyway, that's why I'm updating today, because I didn't have an end for this vlog, but I really love this vlog. It's actually some of my favourite footage, so I wanted to put it up. So I'm going to upload it today on this Monday. And tomorrow I'm starting my new job, so we'll see how that goes. I think I'll just probably lie low a bit on the videos until I get into you know, a new routine and until I settle a bit. I think this will be the last video for maybe a couple of weeks, but if you want to follow me on Instagram, you're more than welcome to do so. I always post daily stuff on my stories. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up because it means the absolute world to me. And I'll see you soon. As I say, maybe a couple of weeks, but I will be back. And hopefully once I'm in a routine in my new job, we can carry on with these weekly vlogs because I've really been enjoying them. Alright, thank you so much. I hope you had a lovely weekend and you have a great week, and I'll see you soon.